Lamido to Southern governors. Don't waste your time on anti-grazing law. Hello, my wonderful people. This is the former governor of Jigawa State. At times, I wonder, honestly speaking, how the North think, their thinking pattern. I don't get it. Laws are made there so that people follow, so that there is orderliness. But in the North, it's Malam, K, K, K. They don't understand. Maybe they don't understand simple English. I don't understand it. So there are real issues of concern, and these issues are not being dealt with. People are trying to put the legal process in place. A former governor is saying, do not waste your time putting a legal system in place to ensure that things are done decently and in order. Most of these governors and senators and rep members and all that have not been kidnapped. If they have, they will understand what people are going through. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Libido to Southern governors. Don't waste your time on anti-grazing law. Former governor of Jigawa State, Halaji Salum Limido, has advised the southern governors not to waste their time in making anti-grazing laws. The southern governors who met in Lagos last week have agreed that the various states in the region, effective from September the 1st, ends open grazing of cattle in their states. Speaking in Kano during an interview with a select group of journalists, the PDP, People Democratic Party chieftain, stated that the proposed law to check activities of herders was unnecessary, saying that particularly lifestyle of roaming from forest to forest was bound to evolve away in the face of modernity without requesting any particular intervention. It is very basic, whether governors intervene or not, whether there is grazing law or not. This kind of culture of roaming around with cows will simply disappear very soon, I can assure you. It doesn't matter what Buhari does, he can keep deceiving himself. Gradually, people are becoming wiser and better. The herders can even see the trouble they are going through roaming the cattle. Something is going to happen. So why we keep pushing ourselves, losing our sleep, wasting our energy over these issues, which is simply evolution. Let's wait, things will evolve. One day, maybe in the next 50 years, you will not find any cattle in the forest again. We'll find cattle like they are in America, in areas where they produce grass for the pasture, where they do the milking and others. It is just because we are simply in a hurry, and the government does not want to tell themselves the truth. You cannot simply alter the course of nature and tradition that has been, though a law which was about 100 years old. You cannot just change it all of a sudden. There are some things that are very simple to understand, but which are made very difficult because of political interest. You don't have to make a law for grazing. Time will tell. The wind will blow. Everything will happen so fast. Libido also predicted that the sympathizers and supporters of Muhammadu Buhari will never allow Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu to become Nigeria's next president. I can assure you that they don't want another person from the south, no matter who you are, to become the president. He said the promoters of Buhari's presidency would mostly shoot the Tinubu's 2023 election, fearing his emergence will automatically dwarf their 8 years performance and will reduce their place in history. They don't want to remove Buhari's memory. They want to replace with another Buhari in their thoughts. His words in 2023, I can assure you, the emergence of Tinubu is likely very, very slim. I can assure you of that. They would put everything in place to ensure that Tinubu does not get there. He will bury Buhari's achievements. This is because Tinubu is focused, more focused than the Buhari. I can assure you that Tinubu will be a better leader. He knows what he's doing as a leader. He builds people. Tinubu builds economy. Tinubu is a strategic man. Do you know he was one of those who supported Buhari to become president. He knows exactly how he's playing his game. The North is aware of this. Buhari has no tactics. He's neither here or there. That's why the economy is collapsing in his very hands. He can do nothing about it. My wonderful people, that is a Northerners saying that they don't want Tinubu to come on board because Tinubu is better than Buhari. They said Tinubu is better than Buhari, that Tinubu is more strategic, he's more people oriented, and the North does not want anything that will come that will be better than Buhari. So therefore, they are doing everything they can to ensure that, Buhari have a space or a place in the midst of all that is happening. They want to do everything to ensure that Buhari has a space. I don't know what space Buhari really wants to have, to be very quite candid. I don't know what space Buhari wants to have. Because if you look at all that is happening, Nigerians are not just tired, they are frustrated. Nigerians are not just, if Nigerians are tired, that's a good enough statement. Nigerians are frustrated. This man's administration is the worst that has ever been. Things have gone from bad to worse. People can no longer speak, bringing up laws that do not profit the people. So they are scared that Tinubu will be a better person and he will erase the memory of Buhari. You know what? If Tinubu succeeds to be Nigerian's president, he has a lot of people to ask for forgiveness for him to even become Nigerian's president. It's not just the allies of Buhari. He was one of those who, campaigned and told Nigerians that change was coming. Yes, it was Tinubu was one of those people who told Nigerians emphatically that you'll be making a very good decision by picking up Buhari, because Buhari is somebody who wants da 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 da. You see, and today, one good turn deserve another. I'm not advocating for Tinubu. I'm just trying to explain in the midst of all that is going on. You see, Tinubu now has done, let's say, okay, let's even say it's turn by turn, has done for Buhari. For him to get his own turn, Buhari says never. Can you see the kind of person you call a leader and you say he cares? You think he cares for, I mean, when you look at everything, every one of them have got their own baggages here and there. They've got their own baggages, because whether you like it or not, people do not trust Tinubu because of his unusual silence on things he should speak for. For instance, in Yoruba land, his very own home, if unless the election is rigged, is divided with regards to Tinubu. Tinubu came out and said he does not support Yoruba agitation. Of course, he's entitled to his opinion. I'm not saying he must support it. However, there are ways to go about it when you see that your people are clamoring for this. Leave us a comment. We'd like to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.